Saparmaina police arrest 3 miscreants in connection with robbery and assault of the LPG bullet tanker drivers on National Highway 2 in Kampopi district. JSC local clubs and association of Kurai demand CBI probe into recent unnatural death of MBBS 5th semester student of RIMS. And India logs 39,726 new cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, taking countries daily above 1,15,14,000. Recovery rate declines to 96.26%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching afternoon news. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Saparmaina police has arrested 3 miscreants in connection with robbery and assault of drivers of LPG bullet tankers in the wee hours of March 18. The miscreant reportedly stopped the vehicles at KANGUJAM along National Highway number 2 in Kampopi district and robbed the drivers of the LPG bullet tankers bearing registration number MN05C0385, MN04P0418 and MN05C0368 while they were heading towards Imphal. The unknown miscreants robbed a total of 12,000 rupees from the 3 drivers and also snatched a mobile phone. They also damaged the windshields and side glass of all 3 tankers by pelting stones. A suo motu case was registered. Subsequently, the 3 accused were arrested and investigations are underway. Lamlong Kaithelt Apunba Nupidlub has demanded CBI probe into the unnatural death of the MBBS 5th semester student of RIMS who was recently found hanging in his hostel room. JSC formed against the medical student's death staged a protest meet at Lamlong Market today. Taking part in the protest, President of the Women Association, Nongthombom Ibeton, condemned that RIMS Hospital and Medical Students Union have given silence treatment over the incident till date. Meanwhile, the Union of Social Upliftment, USU, a conglomerate of 25 local clubs of Kurai, have also condemned the suspicious death.
Matungda khut punjalaga thori alaga mathan si jabane haibise sima yaningdre mana sijena ba singkat ani imung manunga wari sanagi ba leiramdre adai mana sijena ba phone tablet thiba khangdre RIMS ki magai dagi ngasi bawa kanagumba amatana hangba khotba lakti sima kho yaningdre mi leitaba tanja yengaga sahi maudra suraba ahla mada che piraga soilogiba akho yaningdre hawisi moina Mr. Inquiring Taubase Tama Hide, Aquina, CMGA 15 days, Diana given CBI inquiring Taubapan.
Works Minister Thongam Biswazit has assured of releasing due payments of both Hills and Valley-based contractors under the PWD by the first week of April. Speaking to media at his residence in Sanjinthong last evening, the minister said payments could not be released on time due to financial constraint owing to COVID-19 pandemic. The Works Minister made the announcement in the wake of recent locking up of PWD's budget section and computer office at Kuyatong by PWD Hills and Valley Contractors Association. Minister Thongam Biswazit urged the Contractors Association to ascertain facts first from the department before expressing any misleading statements on media. He said all the incoming funds of the department is reflected on the eKuber website and any misappropriation of funds can be easily detected. He appealed to the contractors to have faith in the government. Minister Biswazit said Finance and Works departments are holding in-depth discussion over the matter to ease their plights. He assured that the contractors will get their due payments.
2019-20 da covid ki phabuk suna da khona da budun marum oiraga contractor da piram gada paisa ji 83.92 amana 5054 dagi mangre 3054 account dana 29.85 ama mangre ani si punjal le har kan all together 2019-20 ki budgetary provision dagi mangre paisa ji 113.77 crore se contractor ki payment tawna buje ko file thar ga su session nu maram orakan da mangre report ama oire si non fact ni figure mang oi loi lai gani department ki phangbi ba yagani at the same time finance department ki dum thadok ki ba kaya na koi budget provision no hai si payam maruina e contractor se preference pi jage 2019-2021 da handagri je pwd ki pandemic sina maram orga mang re paisa 220.728 crores ne mang je masi ki lera magadi koi contractor ki payment je no ai na department amadi finance department government sina clear toromba yabagi wafam chu lai.
Federation of Haumi has demanded designated camp in Manipur for refugees coming from Myanmar. Press release from the president of Sapamcha Jadumani says Mizoram government is making efforts to accord refugee status to incoming Myanmaris who have fled their country in the wake of recent military coup ousting the elected democratic leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Federation of Haumi urges state government to take measures to keep the Myanmar nationals who have entered the state at a designated place and to send them back once issues in their country subside to avoid foreigners settling permanently in the state. Tangkhul Youth Council Ukhrul has slammed the BJP-led state government of ignoring the hilly districts. Hindley residents, speaking to media, President of Tangkhul Youth Council Ukhrul Somatai Machinau criticized the government of being indifferent to hilly people despite claiming to bring inclusive development in both hills and valley regions. He highlighted the plights facing residents of the Ukhrul district in the absence of necessary doctors, nurses and other hospital staff and infrastructure at Ukhrul District Hospital. Somatai said patients rushed to the district hospital for delivery or other severe illnesses are often referred to other private hospitals or hospitals in Imphal. He recalled that Tangkhul Youth Council had launched agitations pressing demand to recruit necessary staff of the hospital, following which the government posted 5 doctors in the hospital, but they have failed to come for duty till date. He urged the authorities concerned to look into the matter at the earliest.
District hospital hi blood bank leite ICU phazan leite anesthetist leite nursing chu 20 shude doctor yam wadle ado khuna lappadigi laga yam waba incident yam thoi angang pokadaba mi yam lai adubu shid yadabigi private da adum thabire doctor mangadi pi posting di ukhur da le hai aduga imphal da adum doctor do imphal da adum leire shida sublak laktri jinga dam manai habsi kadai da no ekoi khangdre wa khak da adum hairga le thabak de ama ju on thoktre adu we concerned minister government matam leiringai da phazan yang bureau natradi shi lady ba youth miyam singda akanba strike however
Hyanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam has assured of blacktopping all the roads in the Hyanglam constituency ahead of 2022 state general election. He assured the same while inspecting the ongoing repair of 20-kilometer stretch of Sekmaizing to Suknu Road being constructed under PMGSY at an estimated cost of 16 crore rupees today. The MLA claimed that he has initiated repair of roads in the constituency phase manner since he became the local MLA. However, outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic hindered the activity. MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam also assured of providing water to every household by 2022. He further assured that a new bridge will be constructed at Lafupatera over and above the two-belly bridge on the Imphal River connecting Hyanglam and Mayang Imphal constituencies.
Chakot pai base lamben thong chakot tan ngoi thok chakot pa soi oi thok loi hau ki sahi kai mamang sembi rakta bu dagi lamdam sil lariba lai lai su tam chat pagi khudong cha da ba kaithen ka ba khudong cha da ba deva karma chapi khudong cha da ba adugumba phibam amada lakpana koi lamdam sil lariba chile naw ipai pol station yamna kuina demand tawro ba sembi wa na lariba du lambi du ni ngasi di matam khara thenga su thengna ai khoi ngasi dagi hauna sengmaijin tu Sugnu have a lambi and kilometer kun sangba 0 to 20 kilometers sangba adu lambi se I war footing the amna pajana quality yauna one katana pajana I could machine the tava to lambi lama haside how doctor chakot pai base lamben thong chakot tan ngoi
Imphal to Ukrul Road from Kawi soy oil pumped area till Saziwa Jail Lamkai has turned into a dumping site. Commuters and locals conveniently dumped garbage on the roadside. It is high time the relevant authorities take necessary measures to avoid outbreak of diseases. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur has condemned the state government for allegedly giving step-motherly treatment to Manipur State Human Rights Commission. Speaking to Impact News at Desam office in Kwakitel today, Desam Secretary General L. Lamyanba said State Commission for Human Rights was established under protection of Human Rights Act 1993 in all the states of India. However, the commission has become namesake in Manipur due to lack of adequate manpower and infrastructure.
Commission as maming tagi oina lairaga laiba laitaba yade thamdaba yade akhoisu thamina haibagi mong ama khakto oina thambiba sam samna har matamda yamna atombigi macha dauna aikhoida achan miran naibagi mong ama khak aikhoigi lengak asina hoji ulli masi aikhoi good governance amagi masi aikhoi machanate haiduna su aikhoi desamna lojai Manipur lengak na Manipur gi human right pu bala toba matamda madugi complaint tongna ba madugi wakat phama ma oiriba amadi adugumba case singa do handa handanabagi damakta laiga dawriba sigumba singa sida atamnana masi nathai duna thambiri base masigi nungda puri ba wahan thoga se karino masi aikhoi laiba ama chawkhana nabagi khonarakpa matamda asiguma human right ase balance tawduna laiba taragadi adum laibak se chawkhatpa damak thintagani the infrastructure watliba aikhoi the faculty natraga aikhoi gi staff sing watliba sing ase lengakna matam chana akan maminyeng changbira kanda masi yamna mapangal kanba commission ama ohenna nabagi damakta haijari commission ase masi maming
One-day financial literacy program cum launching of visa call scheme was held at Kapotsambam Maning Community Hall in Bishnupur district today. Nacho Jila Parishad members in partnership with Bangalore-based Selco Foundation and Malim Sustainable Enterprise Manipur organized a program under the initiative of Bharatiya Vikas Trust. The Bishnupur Urban Thrift and Credit Cooperative Society Limited sponsored the program. Looms were distributed to 10 selected beneficiaries from Toinam and Bishnupur constituencies at the event. 5 Nacho Jila Parishad member T.H. Dilip Maite, Managing Director of Malem Enterprise Kuibalt Ahmad, Project Director W. Dilzit, and CEO of Bishnupur Urban Thrift and Credit Cooperative Society Limited, Kontauzam Sanjit, took part in the event. Speaking on the sidelines, 5 Nacho Jila Parishad member T.H. Dilip Maite asserted that the event aimed to facilitate the women weavers in boosting their income.
Women empowerment ni makada kegi bisa lon sa torokanda inung di kuningba sa bagi ta changi ba masak ngam to lei tabni lai ra bina kegi sa da butho lei bangam da bagi koi advan ko kodi pengna loans to birakanda ma bagi asang ma khudi ma to butho birakanda ma koina asi sa kon tara je thukchagani adu mathakta mu shelko function malem tata trasina mu kegi tongan ba bisa lon sa gi degi swing chingi loi gi natana tongan ba kegi polosores degi spices machine adegi rice seller tongan ba mai mana pa matlet khudi makta koina pin na midam ka makhata na pangthuk ri program ni si pangthuk je.
Pre-production ceremony of Dosiali Film Productions Manipuri feature film Asengba Iral presented by World Expression Pictures was held today. The event was held at producer of the film Kondram Dorendro's resident in Kwakitel, Moirangpuren. Ketri Mayum Subadini has written the story of the film, while Manau BMM is the screenwriter and O.C. Meira is the director. Actors Abi Kundrakpam, Suni Maiboy, Rani Malar Suraishamt, Nongthanganbi and Gujindro are in the lead roles of the film. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Lomi Singidamakta Putokjaba Lomi Connect Hairiba mobile app asi lomiconnect.com natraga Google Play Store dagi download tobiduna install tawraba matungda adom gaming amashung mobile number register tobiu. app asigi matingna lomishingna mahi marong thapada thengnaba khangningba hiram kaya expert singdagi wahang natraga photo gi kuthangda hangba yagani organic low pathapta mahi marong kaya karamna thagani amasung laina tina kaya dagi ngakthoknaba hiram kaya gi maramsu app asida hapchari loinana lomi singi pothoki data su hapiduna yonthok yonjinna mateng pangnabagi Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation amasung Department of Agriculture anigi Manipur Organic Mission Agency na semjariba Lomi Connect hairiba app asi download tawduna khudongchaba sing asi lobiyu.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzai. Apun masembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malengsim biro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torombam lekai.
Lomi gi punshidi pothaba masak khangjadraba leikhom leinang uful waiful marakta nungju nungsha thidana yopak thangjona shokani haibagi akiba thadukduna labukta kumduna lanthengnariba punshini ikang thokadra ijawla kadra tambangamdraba mahosha khongchatki mipal tangjaba thabak oibana kum kangba kaya masu thengnaduna wajamal mahi phangdabasu khongahin lomi masel punsinaduna mangani tongani haibagi ningjing mangjing naba poktana ngamjabi thakta suminnaduna lorok panthada phogai chona loknanaba hotnamine asumna wana sujan nomjariba lomi singi aifanabagi dama Mission Organic Manipur na lomi singi senthok hengkat hannaba loinana awat apa kaya tingbang biduna hingbagi mahau thoknanaba hotnabiri.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India has recorded a single-day spike of 39,726 new cases of COVID-19, taking the country's daily to 1,15,14,331 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 2,71,282 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Their total has reached 1,59,370 with 154 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, 20,654 people were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,10,83,679. India's recovery rate further declines to 96.26%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 1,67,000 in the country. Over 3,93,39,000 people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in the country so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 12 crores 24 lakhs 4,000 people. Above 2 crore 7 lakhs 3,700 people have died, and recoveries are above 9 crore 86 lakhs 87,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 72 lakhs in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 174 active cases of COVID-19. In northeast region of India, Arunachal Pradesh stands lowest with 3 active COVID-19 cases, and Assam ranks highest with 1,645 COVID-19 active cases, followed by Sikkim with 48 active cases and 32 in Meghalaya. There are 28 active cases of COVID-19 in Manipur, 21 in Tripura, 13 in Mizoram and 7 in Nagaland. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is on his two-day visit to poll-bound Assam from today. He is addressing 3 election rallies in Upper Assam and Northern Assam. He is also interacting with tea garden workers and college students during his visit. "191 candidates are in fray in the first phase of assembly elections in West Bengal. Additional CEO Sanjay Basu told reporters in Kolkata that 63 candidates are contesting in Purulia, 35 in West Manipur, and 34 in Jhargram district, while 33 candidates are in fray from East Manipur and 26 from Bankwa district. 30 seats across 5 districts will go to polls on 27th of this month. On the other hand, polling will be held in 30 seats on 1st of April for the second phase. In this phase, 172 candidates will be contesting from 4 districts. 58 candidates are from East Mandinipur, while 53 are from Bankura. 42 candidates will be contesting from the West Mandinipur district, and 19 candidates are in the fray from South 24 Parganas. Meanwhile, filing of nomination for the third phase of election ends today. 78 nominations were submitted till yesterday for this phase. 31 assembly constituencies spread over 3 districts will go to polls in this phase on 6th of April. Rajya Sabha has passed the Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. It seeks to amend the Insurance Act 1938, which will increase the limit of foreign investment allowed in Indian insurance companies. The bill provides to increase the foreign direct investment limit from existing 49% to 74%. It also has a provision for removal of restrictions on ownership and control of the insurance companies. Replying to a discussion yesterday, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that a higher FDI limit of 74% is not a compulsion for every insurance company, as it sets only an upper limit. She clarified that increasing the limit does not mean automatic foreign investment to that level to all companies, and each and every company will decide the limit of the investment. Responding to members' questions with regard to reservation policy, the minister assured that the government is fully committed to social justice, and existing reservation policy will continue in the insurance sector. Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has notified draft rules for setting up registered vehicle scrapping facility. The rules lay down the procedure for setting up, authorization and operation of the RVS app. These RVFs shall be provided access to Vahan database and shall be authorized to make entries regarding scrapping of the vehicle and issuance of scrapping certificate. Other access to NCRB and police database will also be provided for verification of stolen vehicle or vehicle involved in criminal activity before scrapping a vehicle. The rules specify the technical requirements and procedure to be followed by any legal entity for setting up the RVS app. Government will develop a portal for single window clearance on which the applicant will apply with documents and fee. State and UT governments would clear the proposal in a time-bound manner within 16 days. The RVS app must take cybersecurity certifications for safe access to Vahan database. The registration of an RVS app shall be valid for an initial period of 10 years and renewable for 10 years at a time. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd J. Austin is scheduled to arrive in New Delhi this evening on a 3-day visit to India. Austin is set to meet Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and other senior dignitaries of the government to discuss deepening the India-U.S. major defense partnership during the visit. They will also discuss advancing cooperation for a free, prosperous and open Indo-Pacific region. India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and the U.S. Defense Secretary General are also likely to discuss China and important regional security issues, including Afghanistan, during the first visit by a top middle administration official to India. The American Defense Secretary is also expected to call on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Austin's visit to India as a part of his first overseas travel emphasizes the strength of the India-US strategic partnership. India and the US have been working closely with each other after the Chinese attempt to change the status quo in the eastern Ladakh area in April to May time frame last year. US side also helped by providing timely defense hardware supplies during the conflict, apart from sharing important satellite feed and inputs. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Saparmaina police arrest 3 miscreants in connection with robbery and assault of LPG bullet tanker drivers on National Highway 2 in Kampongwit district. JSC local clubs and associations of Kurai demand CBI probe into recent unnatural death of MBBS 5th semester student of RIMS. And India logs 39,726 new cases of COVID-19 in 24 hours, taking country's daily above 1,15,14,000. Recovery rate declines to 96.26%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.